Welcome back to Down Up News, where we break down the latest and most controversial stories. Today, we're diving into the case of Johnny Somali, a controversial internet figure who's just been banned from leaving the country. This ban has shocked his followers and critics alike, and we're here to tell you everything you need to know. Who Johnny Somali is, why he's facing this restriction, and the public. For those who might not know, Johnny Somali is an internet personality who's built his following through live streams and online videos. Known for his controversial style and sometimes confrontational approach, he often travels to different countries and films his experiences, but not always in the most respectful way. His actions have made him a polarizing figure with a significant following, but an equally vocal group of critics. While some viewers enjoy his bold and unfiltered style, others see him as disrespectful and provocative, especially in countries where his behavior is perceived as culturally insensitive. So, what led to this ban? Over the past few months, Johnny Somali has been involved in several incidents that have raised eyebrows and stirred public outrage. From insensitive comments to questionable interactions with locals, he has built a reputation for pushing boundaries. In some cases, his actions have been seen as provocative, bordering on illegal. One notable incident that contributed to the ban was an altercation he live-streamed, where he made controversial remarks about the country's customs. His comments were seen as offensive, and he was even detained temporarily after local authorities were alerted to his actions. This incident, among others, has painted Johnny as a public nuisance, prompting the government to take action. The result of all these incidents? A formal ban on Johnny Somali leaving the country. According to reports, local authorities issued the restriction, citing his repeated disruptions and disrespectful behavior as the primary reasons. This is a serious measure, essentially trapping him in the country for an unspecified period. Legally, this type of restriction isn't common, but it's not unprecedented. In cases where individuals pose a risk to public order or have ongoing legal issues, some governments impose travel bans. For Johnny, this could mean a lengthy legal battle if he wants to regain his freedom to leave the country. So, how is Johnny Somali reacting to all this? In typical fashion, he's taken to social media, sharing his side of the story. He's posted several messages and even live-streamed his response to the ban. Some say he's shown little remorse, while others think he's using the situation to gain more views and attention. In one of his posts, Johnny stated that he feels the ban is unfair and that he's being targeted because of his online persona. As expected, Johnny's fans and critics are buzzing about this ban. Social media platforms are filled with reactions, with some users celebrating the news and others defending Johnny. For his fans, this ban feels like an attack on his freedom to express himself, while his critics see it as a long overdue consequence for his actions. One user commented, "Finally, he's been a public nuisance for too long," while another defended him, saying, "This is too extreme, let him live his life." The split reactions show just how divisive Johnny's online presence has become. He's built a following, but at the cost of drawing major backlash. Johnny Somali's case isn't entirely unique. Over the years, there have been other internet personalities who have faced similar restrictions due to controversial behavior abroad. While travel bans are rare, they're sometimes used as a way to protect public order when a figure's behavior is seen as disruptive or harmful. Whether it's through disrespecting local customs or causing public disturbances, individuals who bring negative attention to themselves while traveling sometimes face serious consequences. Johnny's case is just the latest example, but it serves as a reminder that actions abroad can have real consequences. What's next for Johnny Somali? With this travel ban in place, his options are limited. While he's expressed a desire to continue creating content, he'll now be restricted to his current location. This could drastically change the nature of his live streams, as he's no longer free to explore new places or engage with different cultures. Johnny has hinted that he'll continue to fight the ban, possibly taking legal action to regain his freedom to leave the country. But with his controversial reputation, it's uncertain if he'll succeed. For now, Johnny may need to adapt his content and stay within the confines of the country where he's currently banned. From a legal perspective, Johnny's situation could become even more complicated. Travel bans often come with additional restrictions, meaning any further misbehavior could lead to serious penalties. If he continues to act out, Johnny could face heavier consequences, including fines or even jail time. The ban is already a significant restriction on his freedom, but repeated violations or attempts to defy the ban could result in a permanent restriction or additional legal actions. Johnny's behavior going forward will be under close scrutiny. Johnny Somali's case raises broader questions about the impact of controversial online content. Many internet personalities push boundaries to gain views, but at what cost? For Johnny, his actions have led to serious consequences, which may make other creators think twice about their approach to content creation. The line between entertainment and harmful behavior is a fine one, and Johnny's story highlights how quickly things can spiral out of control when boundaries are crossed. That's all for today's episode of Down Up News. Johnny Somali's travel ban is a serious reminder that online actions can lead to real-world consequences. What do you think about this decision? Should Johnny be allowed to leave the country? Or do you think this ban is justified? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest stories. Thanks for watching.